Hi everyone, I'm 64 Lava, and real quick, in the corner of my screen, could you see what that iron golem was just doing? What are you up to, bro? Where did you come from? Did you spawn in there? Did you fall off the edge of my beautiful zoo? Which is the video that I am about to show you today. Yes, it has been nearly a month, maybe over a month now, but I have made a few amazing things in the last few weeks, and my favorite thing, and the first thing I want to show you now that I'm back, is my brand new zoo. So, let's take a look around. My zoo can actually be accessed from two different entrances, and they both double up as an entrance and an exit, so you can choose what order you'd like to see all the animals in. The space that I've actually put the zoo in is between the river and the cathedral, and I just thought it was a weird shaped space that wasn't really wide enough for any houses. It probably would have looked a bit too weird if I'd have just made it loads of path, so I thought it'd be the perfect place to put like a weird unique design for a zoo. And stay tuned throughout the video because there is a secret aquarium in the middle. I think I'm actually going to do the zoo tour from the other entrance, just because I kind of like the order of this better. Also, ending up at the beach is nicer than ending up in the street. So, let's start the tour. So you come in here, and I do need to make some points where you can pay, and maybe a little vending machine, something at the start here that I haven't done yet. But let's take a look around. So firstly, we have Brenda the donkey, and all the animals in here are the real animals, so I haven't got any unrealistic mobs like creepers. I've only got animals that exist in the real world, and I've tried to make every area for each mob kind of suit them. So Brenda has some hay, and there's also like just some grass, and I think this is coarse dirt. Make sure to use coarse dirt so that it stays dirt, and then you can do nice patterns with dirt and grass. This next bit here, this like enclosed bit, is an area where there are some birds at the moment. We've got Polly and Dan and an unnamed bird, which I guess will stay there. We do have a bee as well. Buzz Lightbee, I think it's called. Yeah, Buzz Lightbee, who lives here. And the idea behind this little room isn't just to have parrots and bees, but it's also to have like a little nature area. If you were to come here with a school and go on a school trip, this is the kind of area where they do some sort of activity, either with the animals and you, or maybe they'll get you to draw something, and this would be kind of an entertainment area. And I'm not fully going to go through here, but I've even got secret access so that the staff can feed all the different animals and access different enclosures from behind. Next up, we have the foxes, and again, these are all named. I don't know why I go for such obscure names. I think that is the name of the guy that made the song What Does the Fox Say? The reason these foxes and some of the other animals here will never leave this area is actually because this is just moss carpet, and underneath here I have honey, and that means that these foxes, like Sandra, they can't jump when they're on here. And as you see, I've got it patterned here, so this is just moss block, so it looks kind of nice and natural, but when they go up here, I can't even jump myself. Like, this is a nightmare. I just can't do it. I absolutely love this feature because this means I can have fences sometimes and bush sometimes, and the whole thing just doesn't look like a pen with fences, because that was my fear when making a zoo. It was making a place that just had way too many fences and looked more like a farm than a zoo. This place, you're actually supposed to be able to take a picture with a panda, but Hugh Huggington the panda is too busy chilling out around the corner from where he's meant to be. But who will I be to move Hugh Huggington when he's chilling? I'm not going to be that guy. Next to the pig enclosure, which you can see I've got these nice little water troughs here, just using... Oh, I did not know that if you picked a pig, you get a spawn egg. That is all. Sorry, I genuinely didn't know that. You get a tripwire hook and a cauldron with some water in, and it just looks like some feeders. No matter what animal you've got in your house, that is a cool bit of detail to give your dog some water or any animal some water. In here, there are currently horses, which probably don't suit this floor and these palm trees, and that is actually because when the camels come out, I'm going to put the camels in here. So if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe, because the first camel on my Minecraft world will be from a spawn egg, and it will be in this zoo. So if you actually get to this part in the video and you're watching, comment down below what I should call the camel when the time comes. That's the first section of the zoo. Now on to the second part. We have all these beautiful pandas. Now pandas are some of my favorite animals in Minecraft, so I've given them quite a big area with lots of bamboo. They're chilling. They've all got named. That is one angry panda. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's why he's angry. They all chill here, and I even have some panda food so that anyone can come here and just chill with the pandas and just let them munch. Just have a nice chill. In the middle of my zoo design, you can see that there is this thing that kind of separates it, this indoor bit. And these two bits of the indoor bit, which I'm just using jungle trapdoors as a roof, and again the spruce and brick combination for my walls and a stone floor. All I have is stairs going down, and it leads to a secret aquarium where you can see turtles. There's like a little enclosure here with them swimming by. Then you come through here and you're supposed to be able to see axolotls, but they're having a really good time in the corner. Even though I can't trust the AI sometimes, this little underground aquarium is what makes the zoo for me. It's all nice and little and cute, and with all my builds, I love to just have some things that are really unexpected and make you go wow a little bit. And by the way, if you're wondering how I got this look without having glass here, no, it's not a texture pack. I'm actually using barrier blocks. So you have to be in creative mode and / give yourself some barrier blocks. But all I've done is I've put the water right up to where the barrier blocks are, and that means that even though you can't go in the water, you get a really nice clearish view from the outside, which in my opinion looks better than having any type of glass. And I've purposely put no light in this room. I'm not sure if this will look good on video, but in real life it looks fantastic. And that is my little glow squid enclosure, where all you can really see in here is the light from the glow squids, which I love. The final bit of my little aquarium is this super cool section where you can walk through and under an aquarium. And again, the AI not doing me any favors. You fish, you Pete's sake, this build took me so long. My mates will tell you this build, even though it's not that big, it took me a few days to make. And when I finally make the video to show my build to everyone, all the fish congregate in the corner. Or we do have some fish. Most of the fish are still chilling. This is Peng. They're all... Yeah. We still do have most of our fish chilling. Again, I've got the barrier blocks as the walls. I just think it looks so much better than glass. It fully looks like an infinite room you can walk through. And all I did is I made this whole room full of water. Then I put the barrier blocks around the edges. And then I just used sponges to clear this area out. So if you're in survival mode, all you have to do this build differently is not use barrier blocks. You can use glass, but still use sponge, still fill this with water, still get your fish and put them in. You can make this in survival mode and it looks incredible. Look at these fish swimming above my head. I absolutely love it. And they come down here as well. When you're done with the aquarium part of the zoo, you come back up the staircase on the other side and you enter the next part of the outdoor bit of the zoo. Now, I say outdoor, and then there's this indoor goat area. I actually made this little glass room so that any mob could go in there. So at some point I may move the goats and put literally any new kind of mob in there. Any mob should be able to stay in here and not be able to escape. But these goats could jump so high, and because they could jump so high, no matter what cage I put them in, they just kept escaping. Even when I put fence here, they just kept jumping out, and they got on my nerves massively. These goats are so irritating. My favorite outdoor bit, other than the pandas, has to be the ocelot bit, just because I really like these trees. I used to have an ocelot that was permanently perched on here, but he came off, and I really just didn't figure out how to get him back on there. But my ocelots chill, they walk around here. I just think this view looks really nice, and the AI seems to like the fact that I made like a little tunnel here that goes kind of under this bit, like house bit to climb on. So if you just stand here and watch, the ocelots make their way through the other side. I don't think I've ever been to a zoo that doesn't have like a normal farm animal enclosure part, so that's what this is. I've got sheeps and cows and chickens which keep jumping because they're trying to escape. I don't know, but every zoo seems to have one of these farm areas, so I thought I'd put one in. Even though it's not the most interesting thing, I think it's just a nice bit of realism to have that section here. And this bit that you can actually walk in is the llama enclosure, and the idea here is that you go up to the llamas, you can pet them, maybe you can ride them if that's the thing. I don't think people ride llamas in real life. I think they just put stuff on them and walk with them. I've never seen them being ridden, but this is Llama Del Rey, and the other one is called Sharon. It's so simple to do. You can do it, I could do it, anyone can do it. You don't have to be a master builder to build a zoo like this, but you'd be lying if you don't say it looks good. It looks so nice. It looks cozy. It looks proper. And I'm in love with it. It's actually one of my favorite builds in the city, even though technically it's hardly my best build. And that is the zoo. Here's another angle of the zoo here. You see the path going along here that we've just walked along? We're doing it the other way now. So here's that. It goes through there. Then down the stairs, and then the aquarium is under all of this area here. Then you come out of these stairs here, and then you walk around this bit of the zoo and finish this time at the other end, right in the city. So that is what I love about this zoo, is that you can walk it both ways. There's no entrance or exit. You get a unique experience no matter how you enter. And yeah, I hope I see you guys soon. I am going to upload more videos, I promise. This last month I have been working hard on some buildings in my city and all sorts. I really hope you enjoy these videos coming up. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Like, comment what you want me to call the first camel in the building. And I'm going to get myself a space helmet because I'm up very high. I will see you soon. Goodbye. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to film like a cinematic shot of me looking at fish. What is that? Oh, my days are so cinematic. It is so cinematic.